But the Dan Lebitard radio show on ESPN, the co-host is John Stugotz Weiner.
Who's John Stugotz?
His name, they call him Stugotz on the air. He's a sidekick.
I thought it was the brother. Oh, that show. I thought it was his dad.
Not the TV show, his radio show.
Oh, okay, all right.
So the guy goes out and he goes, I believe Jim Harbaugh is going to be the next head coach of the Indianapolis Colts. They're going to fire Chuck Pagano, who's feuding with the general manager.
I think that part's going to happen.
Which, by the way, is wrong because the players love Pagano. Pagano has feuded about some of the personnel decisions and lost those battles. But I digress. The guy's name, I think, is Stan Grigson. But long story short, the guy goes out and says, Harbaugh's going to be the next guy. He's going to reunite with Luck. He's going to take over the Indianapolis Colts. He wants to be in the pro, blah, 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 blah. I can't even believe. Now, Evan Jenkins is all excited. Ooh, web clicks. I'm like, dude, this is silly. He's not leaving Michigan. If he did, it would be years from now. Just stop. Okay. ESPN radio host calls it Harbaugh to Colts. It's ridiculous. Let me give you the quotes.
Okay.
I pride myself on seeing things before others see it, and I'm telling you right now, he's going to break Michigan's heart. I'm telling you, Chuck Pagano is out in Indianapolis. There's no way Harbaugh is going to pass up the chance to get back to the NFL and coach Andrew Luck. Jim Harbaugh next season will be the Colts coach. Now, that's from John Weiner, who's the co-host of the Dan Lebitard Show. I think it's asinine. However, you had Pro Football Talk put something out there saying, is there a dollar figure which Harbaugh would leave Michigan for the Colts after 1 year, and would Jim Irsay offer it? Then you have other people getting involved. And now this is why I can't stand Planet Earth right now, because it's all rumors and innuendo. Derek Rackley of MSN.com. Now, I know Rackley's a former player, I believe. Yeah, it's definitely possible because if he continued to have success in college, which I anticipate, he's going to continue to get looks. He'll always get looks because he had a ton of success when he was in the NFL, and he didn't go out because he was coaching a bad football team. He went out because of differences between he and the front office. It continued. This is from, and I want to make sure I get the name right, David Fusillo of SBNation.com. It's not an apples-to-apples comparison. I think Harbaugh's a better coach than Chuck Pagano, but it's clearly a thing at this point. What do you mean it's a thing? One guy said it. It's not a thing.
That's not a thing, but
oh my God,
in people's minds, it's a thing.
No, my point, we're all missing the real story in this. If Chuck Pagano gets fired by the Colts, the Colts are in the wrong for firing him.
Okay.
So let me just state that. But what the real story is it's going to be the most coveted, attractive, stellar, studrific opportunity, arguably, in NFL history.